Hello everyone, this is Phil here and welcome to my Real VR Fishing channel, where the fish are virtual and the fishing is fun. So enough from me, let's get on and catch some fish. Hello and welcome back to another one of my videos. So today I'm going to show you how to catch the giant largemouth bass the very easy way. Shout out to my fishing partner, Chris Nuts, and he was the one that worked out how to do this. So spoiler alert, do not carry on watching this video if you wanna or don't want to catch the fish as easy as this. So I will now show you what you have to do. So basically, on the giant largemouth bass, you can see he'll be top, middle or bottom. He likes shiners, lures, whopper, plopper, popper or the crankbait. But what you need to do is go into the shop, go into lures, and you need to purchase one of each of the lures that are previous to the crankbait and the one after. So basically you just need to buy a minnow A and make sure you've got a crankbait A, and then buy the metal jig A. You only need one. Okay, then once you've done that, the very easy thing to do is take your lure rod, you go on the crankbait, and you'll see there's lots and lots of green fish. Okay, so now what you need to do is just with your thumb controller, click once to the left, and then all the green fish pretty much turn yellow. Okay, like that. Go once to the right, and then you've got your crankbait back and everything is green. And then go one more to the right, and then you select the other bait. Now, any fish that is now yellow, and I have got 4 of them here, they will be the giant largemouth bass. So what you need to do now is go back to your crankbait so they turn green again. So I'll just show you. Crankbait, they are green, so if you can see those 3 fish there, they are green. Go left, they all turn yellow. Go back to crankbait, then go right, and then they are yellow. The other ones will either turn green or red, so don't worry about that. It's the yellow ones that you've got to go for. So you keep your eye on the 3 of them, go back to your crankbait, and okay, that was a rubbish cast. So we will focus on the one that's at the very bottom to try and catch him. So here we go. Right, he's taking the bait. 2 of them taking the bait. And then you wind it in. So you can wait until it jumps out the water just to confirm that it is going to be the bass. And yeah, so again, kudos to Krishna, my fishing partner. We always play multiplayer together, and he was the one that told me that he'd worked this out, and yeah, it works every single time. So, I still can't catch big ones though, but at least you can get one for your fish tank. And so here's the first one. There we go. giant largemouth bass. He's only 31 inches. So we'll go back. So left once, I believe it's those two yellows there. Crankbait, right one, yeah. So let's go for this one here. Just to prove the theory works. I'm lucky that I've got four bass on the one screen. There we go. So he's taken the bait. And we'll wind it in and wait for him to jump, and then you'll see that it will be the bass. So I hope you find this video useful, because I've seen loads of people complaining about catching snakeheads and a few of the other fish. I know it is part of the game because fishing is random, but only use this method if you are really stuck. Alright, and we've now another largemouth bass, but again they're either 30 or 31. I just cannot seem to oh, blimey, I can't even cast. Alright, we'll just catch this one here. There we go. He's taking the bait. And the bass are fairly easy to reel in, actually. Right, so yeah, I don't know if you noticed then that when he jumped, he was the bass. So what I might do, I'm doing the video now, I might as well go, if I had 4 of them on the screen, I might as well go for the other one as well in a minute. But again, you can just see that this works every time. Yeah, largemouth bass. And then the other one was one of these fish over here. So it's... Oh, actually, now I've caught those, I've actually got... It looks like 3 more. I did have 1 before, but obviously they've respawned. So let's just try this one on the top. But he wasn't there before. So he has respawned. So we'll see whether he is a bass. There we go, he's taken the bait. And start to wind him in and hope he jumps. There we go, another bass. So that's 4 in a row that I've just caught. So I think you can see that this method really does work, which is nice. And there we go. It's as simple as that. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Hope it hasn't spoilt your game. But I did warn you at the beginning not to watch if you are not interested in learning how to do it. Okay, so thanks for watching and see you on the next one. Bye for now.